Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different, something that I was playing around with doing and talking about doing on the stream. And we're going to do a energy drink tier list. And not just any energy drink tier list, the energy drink tier list that will help you best achieve your level 60 to level 70 Burning Crusade leveling grind, 1 week straight of no shower, no deodorant, dungeon grinding, world PvP dominance, fueled entirely by caffeine, anger. Let's get into the tier list, guys. We're going to have Monster Ultra Watermelon. We're going to have Rockstar Recovery Orange. We have your basic sugar-free Red Bull. We have, God, I don't even know what this one is. Sparkling Ice Caffeine. Game Fuel. Fucking Charged Watermelon Shock. Okay, there's 2 watermelons. I'm sorry. The wild card, Coca-Cola Coffee, and the recommendation from the stream, Alani New Hawaiian Shaved Ice. One of these is going to power your leveling journey. Maybe all of them. I don't know. We're going to measure them on a couple of things too, guys. We're going to go with flavor, which is, I think, the most important. Caffeine content. And we're gonna find out how hard these things make you punch. Like at 3 a.m. as an impulse decision, I bought a kinetic force measurer for my heavy bag. And every single time I take a drink of one of these energy drinks, I'm going to go over to my heavy bag and punch it as hard as I can. And we're going to see if there is some sort of nominal force difference for every single one of these. And if there is, it's purely science. It's 100% perfect science. And then you'll know that if you get ganked and you punch your monitor, one of these is going to help you punch your monitor better. Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to start this off in no particular order. I'm just going to go with the way I have them lined up over here on my desk. So we're going to start with the sparkling ice caffeine. Never had this before. I walked by it and it was there. Okay, so sparkling ice caffeine. Let's try it. 1 bite. You know the rules. You know, it's not bad. You know, they have a catchphrase: hydrate, refresh, refuel. It's hard to hydrate with caffeine because it's diuretic, but okay. I'd give its flavor probably like a solid 7. It's not offensive in any way, but it's not like great. You could probably drink this all day though. Like you could drink this all day, and it's like, dude, 70 milligrams of caffeine per can. You could drink this all day. It's like water. 70 milligrams of caffeine, very low caffeine content, decent flavor. I'd give it a solid B tier. Let's go and see how hard for science, I should have got a baseline. I should have got a baseline punching metric. Oh well, whatever. Let's go find out how hard I punch after drinking a crystal hydrate ice, whatever the hell this is actually called.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so according to my app here, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this and I'll just put it up on the screen so you guys can see it. I'm actually kind of surprised. The crystal ice, whatever, I punched at an 87 kilograms of force. That's pretty good. I think that still leaves it at a B, mainly because I have nothing to compare it against. But I would say that's solid B. It's a solid B. The next one we're gonna go with is what do I have next? I have the Game Fuel. So we're gonna go with the Game Fuel Charged Watermelon Shock.
It's a
fucking good, man. Like, it's just tasty. It's a charged watermelon shock. I play a shaman. It has shock in the name. I can't read anything because I'm wearing sunglasses. 90 milligrams a can. 90 milligrams a can. So slightly more than the sparkling ice caffeine, but I would still say low enough to where you could just drink this all day like water. I'm gonna have to give this one an A. We're gonna have to go with A tier on the Game Fuel charged watermelon. I think it's pretty good. And I already forgot how hard I punched with the other one, but let's go find out how hard I punch with this one.
Hands off my...
Wow! Incredible!
Okay, so it's looking like I got an 86 kilograms on that punch. Surprisingly similar to the strength that I had on the first punch. I would almost say that these don't affect your punching power all that much, but you know, maybe I just haven't drank one that has a lot of caffeine yet. Maybe that's the reason. Okay, let's do the next one. The next one I have lined up over here. It's going to be the Rockstar Recovery Orange. It just tastes like oranges, apparently. And I think this one also has way more caffeine than the other ones did. I think the first one was like 70, second one was 90. I think this one is 160 milligrams of caffeine per can. So still not like a lot, but definitely not like you don't want to just chug these all day long. Okay, now here's the thing. It's a very strong flavor. And if you don't like oranges, then you probably won't like this. But if you're like me, and you're a citrus boy, and you like all things orange, lemon, lime, grapefruit, etc., then you're gonna fucking love this. It tastes like orange Kool-Aid with just like a hint, like they did like, it's like orange Kool-Aid, but then you actually took like the orange peel off the orange and you threw it in the jug and like let it ruminate. It's got like, it's got those whatever people say that wine has. It's got those. It's good. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites, and I will. It's so good, and it's got a lot of caffeine. I think this is going to be our first S tier. It's going to be our first S tier. I almost wanted to put it in A. It's somewhere between A and S. Let's just put it in A for right now, just because. But it's better. It's better than this. It's definitely better than the Game Fuel, and it's so much better than this one. It makes me want to put this one into C tier. But this one actually impressed me. God, it's so good. Let's go see how hard I punch. A little bit on that one. Not only did I punch a lot harder on that one, it says that my speed is infinity. Maybe it said that before, but I didn't read it. It says that my speed is infinity, and that one was 112 kilograms of force. But yeah, 112 kilograms and infinity punches per second, by the way. Infinity. Oof. I'm very fast, apparently. I don't know. Okay. We're going to go with... Can you guys tell I'm getting progressively more caffeinated? This video's going. Okay, so we're going to go with the Monster Energy Ultra Watermelon. I have a... I was on stream the other day, and I actually did an entire, like, 1 to 10 rating of literally every single Monster Energy flavor. Yeah, so this is my favorite Monster Energy Ultra flavor, and if you want to find out my opinion on all of the Monster Energy Ultra flavors, I'll clip it or something. But anyway, let's try this one. I have a feeling where it's going to go. I have a feeling. My God. It's so good. This is so good that I cannot even describe it with the right words. It's like somebody took a watermelon Jolly Rancher and injected it with like pleasure chemicals and then liquefied it and then injected it directly into your brain. This, if I could have a tier above S tier, then it would go there. Like, how much caffeine's in this thing for the whole can? Oh my god, I can't read it. Oh, there's 150 milligrams per can. So this is slightly less than the Rockstar Recovery on caffeine content, but on flavor, on caffeine content, S. It's S tier. It's S tier. Let's see how hard I punch with the solely Monster Energy Ultra and not any other energy drinks that I've just had just before this. Let's see what happens. That one did go back down. Oh my god, it cleared. I'm gonna have to just like make a fake screenshot. That one went back down to 83. But that was the second time I punched it. The first time I punched it, I actually punched it so hard the chains came off the top of the bag, and it conducted 2 tests. Because when I punched it, it counted it as a punch, and then my phone is plugged in over here, so I don't know what the hell it came out as. And then when I like picked up the bag and like redid the chain, it counted it as another test. So we're just gonna say that Monster Energy had me punching at something like an All Might level punch. I'm sure, like whatever, find some like death battle calculations. It was up there. We'll just say 65 million pounds. It's fine. Okay, so that one definitely had the highest punch, the best flavor, S tier for sure. Let's go on to the next one. What do we got? Ooh, we're gonna go with the Alani New. So this is the wild card. So somebody suggested that I get this on the stream a couple weeks ago. I think it was Freak Street. He suggested that I order a bunch of these because it's the best energy drink he's ever had. And the name is a little like new agey, weird yoga studio for me personally. But he says that the Hawaiian shaved ice is really, really good, really tasty. And would you guys believe it or not that the Monster Energy, the Rockstar, the Game Fuel, none of them are even close to the caffeine content in this thing. This thing has 200 milligrams of caffeine. Oh, that's terrible, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I could see it tasting like Hawaiian shaved ice if that Hawaiian shaved ice was left in a trash can and then it melted, and then that Hawaiian shaved ice trash can melt like went down to the bottom of the trash can bag and then sat in the sun for a fucking week, and then that like bottom of the bag got a hole in it, and then it like dripped out, and then it was like left on the ground for like 6 months, and then in the winter that like puddle of putrescence froze, and then you licked it. I could see that being what this would taste like if you want to qualify it as Hawaiian shaved ice. So, oh, Freak, thank you for the suggestion. I do appreciate it. My palate is not as refined as yours. That tastes like ass. Maybe I will be so enraged by how bad it tastes that I will punch the bag a hell of a lot harder. So let's go find out. I ran over here and made sure that I screenshotted it before it turned away. 96 kilograms of force, as you can't see because my phone's backwards. But definitely really good for powering up your rage. We have two left. Let's do the Coca-Cola coffee first. This thing popped up in my grocery store a couple of weeks ago, and I was intrigued by it. It is, yeah, so it's 0 sugar, dark. There was a vanilla too, but I figured I'd go with the dark blend. You know, I don't know how the hell I feel about it, honestly. It honestly tastes like if you took like an iced coffee from Starbucks and only had it filled up about halfway, and then filled the other half of it with like Diet Coke. So it's pretty okay. I would say it's definitely not as good as the I can't even remember anymore, the sparkling ice caffeine. It's definitely not as good as that, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's definitely weird, but it's not refrozen dumpster water by any means. But it's if you like Coke and you like coffee, you'll probably enjoy this drink. Let's go see how hard coffee and Coca-Cola will allow me to punch.
Super Mega Ultimate Last Final Fantasy Falcon Punch of the 13 Seeker of Night of the Round Table of Darkness.
Well, apparently not very hard at all, because as I was punching like 80s and 90s, and I think we had like 112 at some point there. This was, I guess, a 27. So, my speed's infinity again, though, so I guess it's like an infinite mass punch. So if you want to be purely mathematical, that is the strongest force in the entire multiverse. I don't know, like the Flash can do infinite mass punches, right? I need more like comic book nerds in here to help me out. Now let's finish off the entire tier list here with the classic Red Bull sugar-free, half of a Jaeger bomb. Oh, okay, no, actually. Again, maybe I just, maybe my palate's just not refined. But to me, Red Bull has always had this flavor of, what would happen if we took a bunch of old pennies and we put those old pennies in some carbonated water, and then we left that out in the sun for, I don't know, like a year, and then we took the carbonated penny water and we shook it up, and then you drank it. It tastes pretty good when you mix it with 56 herbs and botanicals, though, with like a deer on the it tastes great. But by itself, no. I don't know which one's worse. I want to say this one's worse, mainly because I can tolerate drinking this one if it's mixed in something else. I don't think I could ever tolerate drinking this. They're both terrible, though. Never get either of these. Okay. Oh, God, I gotta do the Red Bull. We gotta do the punch. Okay, let's go do the punch, guys. It didn't even record. So we're just gonna say that one was 69,420. It's irrelevant. It's still D tier. Red Bull is just so bad unless you mix it with the greatest drink in the world. So that, guys, that's gonna be my energy drink tier list. My greatest recommendation to you for your Burning Crusade launch. Thank you guys for coming to the channel. If you want more content like this, dude, let me know, because this was super fun. I hope you guys like it. If you want me to do more tier lists of random things for random reasons in the future, let me know. If you like my stuff, share it with everybody on every platform on 10 different accounts. That would be super helpful. You guys have a great night. I'm not going to be able to sleep, so I'm going to stay up till 5 a.m. editing this. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.